Seven Little Johnstons star Elizabeth Johnston has a hard conversation with Amber about her living situation. She appears to be looking for a way to protect her relationship and build a happy family outside her parents' home. However, Amber is worried for her daughter's future. She doesn't support her plan to move out with Bryce and Leighton. The reality TV star likes to control her children's lives. Amber has a poor reputation among the audience because of her overprotective and nosy behavior. She has been receiving constant backlash from the audience for controlling Bryce and having issues with him for everything he does. Hence, fans feel Liz and Bryce should move out to have a place to grow. Does Liz also want the same? Why is Amber not happy with the idea? Is she discouraging her daughter? Seven Little Johnstons stars Trent and Amber like to control their entire family. They don't mind crossing a line and intruding on their children's privacy. Hence, fans often get upset with the couple for their overprotective behavior. However, Trent and Amber appear to be doing the same with Liz's boyfriend, Bryce Bolden. Recently, the former noted how he focused on his family more than his parents because they were his responsibility. He wanted the same with Bryce and wanted him to stop meeting his parents frequently to spend more time with his daughter, Leighton. Amber also had issues with the latter's way of disappearing every few days in a week. She felt Bolden needed to step up and become a good dad. She was ready to have a conversation with him about it. So fans felt Trent and Amber were trying to manipulate Bryce and control his life. Liz Johnston moved into her parents' house with Bryce before welcoming her baby daughter, Leighton. Since then, the pair has been living with the Johnston family. So the reality TV stars might be making plans to move out of Trent and Amber's home. Recently, Elizabeth had a conversation with her mom about her new plans. However, Amber doesn't look impressed with her daughter's idea. She said, "What the problem is that you get really defensive." She told her daughter that she has a habit of shutting down conversations about her living situation with Bryce. The Seven Little Johnstons star also pointed out that they broke up the last time her daughter moved out of her house with her partner. Amber told the camera about everything that happened about 2 years ago. She had to part ways with her partner when they hit a few rough patches. She stated, "But then our little Leighton came into the picture and we're just happier." Liz tried to make her mom believe that they would be a little happier if they had their own home. Moreover, the TLC star was positive that she and Bryce would figure everything out. Amber didn't agree with Liz's thoughts during a confessional. She felt things wouldn't magically just be perfect if they got their own place. She felt her daughter wouldn't make it in the real world if she couldn't take advice from her mom. From time to time, Seven Little Johnstons fans have seen them going through the struggle for peace during their evolving year. The popular show first aired back in 2015. The audience was left amazed to see the unique challenges Amber, Trent, and their children faced over time. However, the dark clouds are gone now. A while ago, the Johnstons family finally moved to a new home where everyone could have their space. By now, more than half of the Johnston kids have moved out of their parents' house. Where do the parents live now? Here's all to know. As per the reports, Amber and Trent lived in a renovated farmhouse for many years with their family. However, they later sold the place in a previous season. That forced them to stay in a hotel. The couple and their kids stayed in the hotel for a brief period before they landed right into their dream house. The Johnston family lives in rural Georgia in the popular city, Forsyth. Let's get more specific. The family lives on 9.47 acres of land of 3,660 square feet. As per reports, the house was built in 2005. It has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a pool. The celebrity couple bought it for nearly $486,000 back in the day. However, the house currently costs $100,000 more as of now. The reports claimed the property was built to be a church before it was converted into a residential place. The Johnston family had finally settled into their expensive Forsyth house. But as the kids started to grow up, the house only had half its members living in it. Well, it all started with fan favorite Elizabeth, who decided to step out of Trent and Amber's place and land into her own. Hence, she now lives in Johnstonville, which is quite close to her parents' house. The family helped her shift into her new home, and it seems she is now settled in. Liz's boyfriend, Bryce, also seems to visit her a lot and offered to move in. The latest season reveals that Elizabeth isn't the only one who's planning to move out. Well, the oldest kid, Jonah, has already bought a house, and he's now in the process of relocating. However, he hasn't informed his girlfriend, Ashley, about his moving step. Further, nothing has been known about his new place. But fans are proud that the 22-year-old celebrity has finally taken the first step of adulting. Reports say that he has also found a job, which is why he is able to afford a place of his own. On the other hand, Anna desires to move out to enjoy some freedom. Well, many of you have already been aware of how strict Trent and Amber are. Their eldest daughter is also attending college now and wants to move out. But unfortunately, the pandemic changed everything. Still, she's planning to have some freedom. Years after their debut on TLC, the 7 Little Johnstons family has become an important part of our lives. Fans love watching them, especially after the recent seasons. The Johnston kids are now growing up and moving out of their parents' house. Even though they are still young, all 5 of the kids are working now. While Elizabeth and Jonah have jobs, their siblings, Anna, Emma, and Alex, run their own small businesses. However, the kids now have their own love lives too. Recently, Emma's social media post hinted that she might be dating someone. Here are more details. Until now, only 2 of the 5 Johnston kids were dating. However, as the younger kids are growing up, they might be looking for partners themselves. Elizabeth Liz Johnston's love life is the most popular because her boyfriend has appeared on the show very often. Besides, they seem to be living together right now. On the other hand, Jonah also has a girlfriend, who was previously introduced on the show as well. But another Johnston sibling might be dating someone this time. The popular TLC family recently posted some pictures from one of their short trips. All the Jays went to a corn maze on the previous Sunday and seemed to have a good time together. Well, Trent, Amber, and all 5 of their kids were present at their fun outing. However, there was another guy present in one of the pictures Emma posted. The picture only had Anna, Emma, and a boy posing for the selfie. But the boy is wearing a mask, cap, and sunglasses, which makes it hard to guess who he is. Emma teased the identity of the guy in her picture by saying, "But not just we slash the Jays also," in one of her Instagram stories. She asked her followers to take a guess who's he. Moreover, the 16-year-old also said, "You'll never be going to guess who's under all those covering." Well, since the boy's face was entirely covered, it's hard to say who he is. Well, there are chances that it could be Liz's boyfriend, Bryce. However, some fans say it could also be someone Emma's dating since his face isn't visible. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. The 10th season of TLC's popular 7 Little Johnstons has been officially renewed. The latest episodes are set to hit the screens on November 16, 2021. Well, Season 10 will likely bring a lot to the table, including adding a new member to the family's home. The official synopsis of the upcoming installment says that the Johnston parents are set to add a new member. However, it isn't clear who this new member is. There are chances that this new member could be one of the people their kids are dating. Since rumors are going around related to Emma's boyfriend, fans are wondering whether he is the new member joining the family. Well, the synopsis also says, although it's not what viewers might expect, suggesting that it will be hard to guess who this member will be. Hence, we can only wait to see what happens on the show in the upcoming month. Over the years, the 7 Little Johnstons stars have become way too popular, and rightfully so. The family seems to be pretty real and genuine, unlike most of TLC's reality shows. Fans absolutely adore all the members of the Johnston family, including Trent and Amber's 5 kids. Around 7 years after the show's first release, the children have all grown up and adulting in the best way possible. Elizabeth became the first one to move out of the parents' house. Her recent story got a lot of love from fans, especially her equation with her current boyfriend, Bryce. Well, a lot of TLC viewers still don't know much about him. So here are all the details we can tell you about Liz's new beau. Also, find out details about her breakup with her previous boyfriend, James. Amongst the Johnston kids, Elizabeth has turned out to be a fan favorite and has received a lot of love and support from fans over the years. So when she started seeing her current boyfriend, people were there to cheer for her. It all started soon after her breakup with her ex-boyfriend, James. She seemed to be depressed and heartbroken after the split. However, everyone was happy that she's trying to move on with some. Elizabeth posted some pictures with her high school senior Bryce Bolden. As revealed by Distractify, she initially called him her great friend, who then asked her out for prom. Fans encouraged the 7 Little Johnstons star to make it official, and were totally shipping the couple together even before they actually started dating. Soon after that, as more pictures started coming in, it became clear that Liz is finally dating again. Later on, Bryce started featuring on the TLC show as well. Well, not a lot of known about him besides that he went to the same school as Elizabeth. He graduated back in May 2019, as his girlfriend posted a picture with him on her social media. As per his social media, Bryce seems to be a fishing enthusiast and has even inspired Liz to give the hobby a hand. As the latest season of the TLC show revealed, Elizabeth has moved into her new house. Well, the chances are that this was because she wanted to have some privacy with her boyfriend, which was hard to get in her parents' house. Well, for those who've seen the previous season of the reality show, they'd know who James is. Elizabeth's ex-boyfriend appeared on 7 Little Johnstons when they were dating. Fans really liked the couple together, and so did her parents. Both Trent and Amber thought that James was a good choice for their daughter, as he seemed to genuinely love her. Hence, the news of Liz and James's split was pretty shocking for everyone around them. Elizabeth revealed that she was pretty heartbroken after the breakup. She even said that she missed her ex even weeks after they separated. However, not long after their split, James posted a picture with some other girl, which made things worse for Liz. Eventually, the TV star moved on. Now that she's dating Bryce, fans are able to see how happy she is in life again. Do you like this pair on 7 Little Johnstons? Share your views in the comments below. The latest season of TLC's popular show, 7 Little Johnstons, just aired its finale, and fans are curious to know what would happen next. Well, they will likely have to wait for a few months until another season comes out. However, a lot of people are still talking about Amber Johnston and her skin cancer scares from one of the previous episodes. So does Amber really have skin cancer? Is she currently seeking treatment? Here's all you need to know. In one of the previous episodes of the popular show, fans got to know about 7 Little Johnstons matriarch Amber's skin disease. The TV star had a spot on her back, which she feared could be skin cancer after a doctor appointment. Well, the doctor only suggested that the spot was not full-blown melanoma, but they did add that it was also not benign. So there is a chance that it could be a lot serious than what the Johnston mom was initially expecting. On the other hand, things got a little tense when Trent Johnston pitched in his opinion about the skin ailment. The TLC couple argued about the chances of the spot turning out to be cancer. As a result, their fans were left worried about Amber's health. However, later on, sometime in February 2021, the celebrity mom posted an Instagram story on the family's official account that ended up nearly confirming her skin cancer scare. In the picture, she seemed to be sitting in a doctor's office, which probably tells that she was there for a checkup. But she also added a caption that said, #SkinCancer's real cancer, or simply, skin cancer is real cancer. This was enough to fuel talks about her cancer all over again. Even though Amber's previous Instagram story was pretty suggestive, she didn't exactly confirm whether she has skin cancer or not. On top of that, she hasn't further discussed the topic either. So the question still lies as to whether she has been diagnosed or not. According to fan speculations, her visit to the doctor's office might only be for a general examination of her spot. However, if she actually has the disease, she seems to be currently recovering. Her recent pictures on the family's Instagram account feature a very lively Amber as she enjoyed her recent vacation. So, as of now, we can only wait for her to officially talk about her skin cancer and whether she is diagnosed. On the other hand, there are chances that she's not discussing her health on social media due to TLC's contract. But we might soon get to watch it on the new season of 7 Little Johnstons. 7 Little Johnstons kids are adulting, and now comes the time when Elizabeth has moved out of her parents. Anna also followed in the same footstep as her elder sister. Moreover, it seems that Jonah will plan for the same soon. Has Elizabeth and Anna moved out together? Is Liz living near her parents' house? Let us look into the answers below. The moving out day has finally arrived for Johnstons. It looks like the 9th season of the show has entirely focused on Johnston kids moving out and planning a career. The grown-up Johnston kids no longer find themselves fitting in their parents' house. Therefore, they have already started finding out a new place to live, and Elizabeth became the first to move out of the family house. Reality Tidbit reported Liz recently signing a lease for her new house. Liz decided to move out of Amber and Trent's house because of her father's behavior towards her boyfriend, Bryce. Fans must also be wondering as to where Liz is living now. Does she live far away from her parents' house? Liz has found her new home in Johnstonville. Meanwhile, her parents live in Barnesville, Lamar County, Georgia. Indeed, she isn't too far from her parents' house. Liz lives just 9 minutes away from Amber and Trent's home. It means she can have a get-together with her family whenever she wants. It's not only Elizabeth who has moved out of Amber and Trent's house. Anna has done the same. Amber recently uploaded a collage of Liz standing in her new household, Anna standing at the door of her new house, and Amber taking a selfie with other kids. Amber captioned the image as, "Adulting like bosses." As per speculations, Anna Johnston is believed to have moved out with one of her friends. Anna uploaded a series of Instagram stories, updating her fans about her daughter's new home. She wrote, "Liz gets a home of her own." She then uploaded the living room photo of Liz's house. The 19-year-old's house is decorated in white and gray themes. It has a gray sofa set, white furniture, and similar shade wall hangings and photos. Amber then updated fans that now comes the time when Liz can finally get a dog of her own. The reality star also uploaded a photo of a puppy named Georgia. Is that Liz's new pet? It seems so. Now, Liz and Anna will finally get a chance to live their life as per their rules and have less interference from their parents. Let us wish 7 Little Johnstons kids to have a happy life ahead. It looks like the little birdies are getting out of their nests as 7 Little Johnstons children are moving out from their parents' house. Recently, Amber Johnston posted a photo on Instagram hinting at another child moving out of the Johnstons family. Who's moving out of the family this time? Is it Anna or someone else? Let us have a look at the details below. Amber Johnston recently uploaded a photo on Sunday, May 16, which had 2 pickup trucks filled with furniture and home items. She captioned the photo with the truck and the home emoji. It clearly indicates that someone is moving out of the house. Trent didn't seem too excited about the photo and was just standing in one corner. It might be because of all the hard work he had to do while loading the furniture on the truck. Most of the Johnston children have hit their adult phase of life, and Amber and Trent are all set to push their children out of the house. However, Amber didn't clarify in her recent post about who is moving out of the house. and fans took no time to pour their theories into the comment section. Some thought Jonah is the one moving out of his parents' house. One fan commented, "They were pushing pretty hard for Jonah to move to NC where his girlfriend Ashley lives, so maybe that's happening." Well, a few thought Elizabeth to be the one moving out, as another fan said, "Have a feeling Elizabeth is the one moving out." However, a few remained confused. One of the fans then added, "I'm confused? Who's moving? Didn't Liz already move out?" It seems that the Johnston family wants to keep it a secret. Amber's recent post hyped the fans' curiosity about who is moving out from the house. But when we saw Trent's May 3 post, it did connect the dot with Amber's recent one. Trent's post for May 3 was a list of work he had to do on coming Sunday. The reality star quoted, "Busy, busy, busy day. Last free weekend for the next 9 months." In the list, Trent wrote, "Ceiling fans, clean the garage, hang pics in the office, wrap up straps in the truck, Anna furniture/stuff to storage, and many other things." Two things that took everyone's notice were straps in the truck and Anna's furniture. These two things definitely relate to Amber's Sunday post. So, is Anna the one to move out of the house? It definitely seems so. Trent also wrote at the end of the page, "Drink beer." It means he will have a chill time after getting Sunday's work done. Meanwhile, fans thought Trent's 9-month busy schedule to be related to someone's pregnancy. However, one of them cleared it out that the reality star will be busy in filming and not anything else. It's always been fun to see Johnston's life in 7 Little Johnstons.